Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a slightly different video and I'm going to be doing a story time video. If you guys have seen any other YouTubers' storytime videos, you'll know exactly what it's about, but if not, you'll kind of get the drift as I go along. Also, before I start, I am hoping that you guys will leave some comments down below on video ideas and stuff, and what day you'd like me to post every single week. So basically, one summer, I think it was a couple of summers ago now, me and one of my best friends, Rebecca, were walking my step auntie's dog because she was on holiday, and he's like a chocolate brown Labrador, but he's absolutely massive. And okay, so we were walking him along, we walked him around the park and stuff, and we still had ages till my mum was coming to collect me and Rebecca, so we decided to go try and find a longer route round. So when we went to the park, there's like this, I want to say alleyway, but it's not. There's this bit that kind of you can cut into a different street, and Rebecca's brother lives down that street, so we're going to go and see if we could see his house just so we knew where it was and see if she could remember. But anyway, we start walking down the street, and in the distance we both notice this old lady with her two dogs like sitting on the curb, kind of sitting, I don't know. And so we start kind of speed walking up, but we don't want to seem like, I don't know, in case she's not in trouble, do you know what I mean? And then these two men stop anyway, and they're like talking to her, and she's just like, oh yeah, I fell, blah blah blah. And the men like, oh, we can't walk you home, but girls, would you be able to walk her home? So me and Rebecca are like, yeah, of course, blah blah blah, because this old lady's just fallen over. So Rebecca's walking in front with Chester and the lady's bags, and I'm holding on to this lady and the lady's dogs because Chester didn't really like the lady's dogs, and the lady's dogs, throughout the whole time, they were literally just sitting beside her. And I'm probably going to say the lady's dogs quite a lot in this story, so I'm going to give them both names. They were rescue dogs as well. One of them was grey, and one of them was, I can't remember. I think one of their names was Star, and one of their names was Lily. I'm going to say Star and Lily. Okay, so the dogs Star and Lily are just literally just waiting with the lady, which is so cute, so like loyal. Anyway, we're walking along the road. This old lady's proper grabbing onto my arm. She's got fish and chips in a bag. She's got a handbag. She's got her two dogs. Right. So walking along, we're like, we think we should like probably call an ambulance if you've fallen over, blah blah blah. Because she's quite an old lady. I'd say she's about 86 maybe, like 86 to 90. But she's like, no, I don't want that. So we're like, okay, well, we'll see how like this goes and stuff. My phone is at like 5%, and Rebecca didn't bring her phone out, so we haven't even told my mum what we're doing at the minute. So in the end, we're walking along, this lady saying to go this direction. We're walking along in this direction, and I was trying to make small talk with her because it's a bit awkward, because we were literally walking for about 45 minutes in this direction, but we were getting nowhere. And bearing in mind Rebecca was in front, so I couldn't talk to her properly either. She's trying to stop Chester from running, because Chester's quite strong. He pulled me over once, so he is quite strong. And this old lady saying to me, oh, I went skydiving today, I'm going again tomorrow and stuff. And I'm just like, cool, that's cool. And she's like, you should go, it's in the town and stuff, you should go, it's really really good, such a good experience, go every day. I was like, oh, that's cool, yeah, okay. And then she continues to tell me about her dog's past, about why she has him, and it turns out the dog called Star, who is actually a boy, but for some reason she's called this dog Star. I don't know why. Was sexually abused, and I was like, okay, just trying to be as normal as possible. I'm kind of freaking out at this point. This lady keeps feeling really, really dizzy again. So she'd get up and she'd literally just fall over. And like, in the end, like, I kind of made her hold my arm. She was holding my arm, but like she was still like falling and stuff. It was actually awful. Kind of telling me and Rebecca were like, oh my god, this poor lady. And she's going to us, oh, my husband eats too much, he's got like diabetes and stuff. Oh, I think she even told us that he had cancer and he was gonna die. And we were like, and then she said, we literally did not know what to say. We were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I hope like he's okay and stuff, which obviously he wasn't, but I hope he's not suffering, etc. And then this woman says to us, oh yeah, I have really, really bad diabetes and I don't eat enough, so I haven't eaten all day. And we were like, well, have some of your fish and chips because that's why you're falling over. And she was like, no, I don't want fish and chips. We were like, okay. She continues to tell me about this skydiving for about 9 more times. And I'm just like, da-da-da, walking along. And at this point, me and Rebecca think absolutely nothing of it. We just think a poor old lady's fallen over. So I had the option whether to call her husband or call my mum. So I was like, well, I better call her husband because we could be walking around here for ages. And for some weird, I do not even know how she did this for the state she's in. She remembered her home number. I call, I'm like, hello, I'm with your wife. She's fallen over. Could you either tell me what your address is and me and my friend will walk her home, or could you pick her up, blah blah blah, she doesn't look very well. And he's like, oh right, yeah, okay, I'm on my way, blah blah blah. So we kind of just walk literally at snail pace along this road, and this man pulls up in the car and he does not say a word to us at all, and he's just like, oh come on then, like, get in the car. And the lady's saying bye to us and stuff. He doesn't even say thank you, he doesn't even say hi or bye or anything. So me and Rebecca are like, okay. And he takes the dogs and her bags and that. So me and Rebecca, okay, we better walk home. But then we're all of a sudden like, do you know what? Just in case something does happen, we're gonna have to call like an ambulance or something. So we go into the shop and ask to borrow the phone, and we call the ambulance, and they're like, oh, you like telling us what to do and stuff, and they call us back in about half an hour. So we have to wait at my step auntie's house at this point because we're going to call that home phone. And then like we didn't hear anything, so we went home and we put my phone in charge so they could call my mobile as well. And literally nothing came of it, or if it did, the ambulance went round there and everything was okay. Then the next week, or next 2 weeks maybe, or maybe even, no, yeah, 2 weeks after that, Rebecca came down again because Rebecca lives in Brighton and it's about an hour on the train from my main town with another 20 minutes added on getting to my house. But anyway, and we went to see her little brother, and we were talking to her little brother's granddad, and no, this woman isn't just it's not just an average old lady. She is the local alcoholic. So me and Rebecca just spent 45 minutes of our life holding up this old drunk lady, and also when the husband picked her up, he drove off in the other direction. Her house wasn't even the way she was telling. So that was literally one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had, and I think Rebecca's ever had as well. So I thought I'd share that with you guys just because it's a bit, I don't know, if you guys have ever like experienced anything like that, or feel free to comment down below stories that you've personally been through and stuff, and I will see if I can reply to them. And everyone like, be respectful of each other in the comments, because what might not seem a lot to you is a lot to someone else. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you probably another time this week because I didn't do a video last week. Thank you for watching, bye!